My teacher asked me out on my last day of high school, please help. After making out with my high school history teacher in his classroom on the last day of school, he gave me his address and told me to come see him that night. I knew if I went we would probably be intimate, and my mind was going 100 miles an hour as I decided on what to do. After I got home I just kept thinking about the feeling of his lips on mine, and how his hands felt on my body. The time he asked me to come over just crept closer and closer, and I ended up lying to my parents about where I was going and I started the drive over to his house. I had never been so nervous in my entire life. I just kept thinking, what am I doing? Since when am I this type of girl? I knew it was wrong. He was so much older and he had been my teacher. This was not normal. Even though all these thoughts were running through my head, I just kept driving to his house. When I finally parked in his driveway, I felt like there was a huge rock in my stomach. I asked myself if this is how you're supposed to feel right before you lose your virginity? But I didn't really have any close friends to ask or talk about this with at all. I took a deep breath, fixed my hair, and walked up to his door. As soon as I walked inside,